Hey guys, welcome back for another adventure. I'm out here in the Adirondacks with some friends and doing a canoe trip. Packed heavy, packed a lot, but I got some exciting things. I'm actually going to sleep in a tent tonight too. I know, crazy, no hammock tonight. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Get out there and get paddling. I'll see you in a few. Let's go. All right, I'm all packed up. Got a lot of goodies this time. Even got my cooler, some food. That's all actual real food. And I've got a new camp stove that I'm interested to try out. We'll take a look at all that. Some other things. I actually brought a cot. Can't wait to try that out. And then my normal gear is kind of up here with some boots. So we'll see how it goes. In the words of Logan, here we go. All right, there they are. There's the rest of the guys. Is it? Really? Oh, does it? Yeah? All right. Really cool. All right. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. All right. Look at this. Nice find. Oh yeah. It's a little rocky rooty in some spots, but look at this. This is plenty of space. Look at all that. Nice. It's got some hammock potential too. So it's got everything. And look at that, a brand new picking.
From the Boy Scouts.
Oh, is that what that is? Let's see.
Eagle Scout project, August this year.
Yes. Thank you, Eagle Scouts and Adam Kett. Troop 611. Nice. Yeah, so we're all setting up. Tim's almost done. He's said he's got a little low hang, but
yeah, it's fine.
It'll work, right? That's perfect. Just how he likes. He's on a diagonal lay as well.
Yeah,
see that?
Doing everything you're supposed to do in a hammock. Perfect. Perfect.
All right, the ground dwelling setup. This is Grayson's tent. It's the Double Rainbow by Tarp Tent. I'm trying this out because I think I want something similar to these dimensions. But having it in person, I might want to go bigger because I'm hoping to have more room. Oh my gosh, I just got stung by a bee.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. There it is. There is the bee that stung me. Right there.
Is it dead?
Yeah. It's still stinging. Look at that thing moving. Yeah, look. It's still stinging. That's crazy. I was not expecting to see bees out here, especially this time of year. There was one by the truck when we were getting in the canoe. But yeah, I just looked out. I mean, this thing had somehow crawled up between, the inside of my leg here, somewhere around in here, and just buried itself in there and was stinging the crap out of me. I got a big welt there. All right, so as I was saying, this is the tarp tent. Inside is the Western Mountaineering sleeping bag. I got the Big Agnes Rapide, and then I have some off-brand random cot that I got. And I got everything down here. It's pretty nice. So we will see how this goes tonight. Yeah. All right, now everybody else is set up here real quick. Got Grayson and Mike, his cousin right there. Mike's a repeat YouTuber here. He had such a good time on the last canoe trip. He's out again with us. It was a good time. And then George is over here. I don't know if George, have you been on this trip on my channel before?
I have not.
All right, that's George, everybody.
November.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, the ATV trip.
ATV. Yep. So then we still have a hammocker. Yes. So we still got that going over here. And then this is what's awesome. I have my cooler, dry bag full of food, all in here. And then this is my new toy with a griddle. Luckily, Tim just showed me how to use this. These things clip in. I couldn't figure out. This thing kept like falling over and crashing. I'm like, what the heck? This is stupid. He's like, oh yeah, you got these little clips here. Boom. And then this is my new kind of cook system here besides that. So I bought this. It should work for winter camping as well, but it all kind of nests together. It's made by Sea to Summit. Forget I don't know what they call it, like X something or another. But it's got a cup in here, a bowl in here. It's got a bowl. All right, that's the kettle that everything kind of nests in. And yeah, you can boil water in there. It's really nice. This will be my first time using that. And then finally, I got a plate. So, and these are hard, I don't know, TPU or something like that. So you can actually use this as like a cutting board if you want as well. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm using for my cook system for this trip. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can make some actual real food. Hey guys, before I forget, I want to show you something. So this is my Cruiser 14.8. It's by Swift. Really nice boat. However, when I first got it, this seat was one of the big reasons I wanted it. It is nice, it's plush, it's big, it's got a good backrest here. It's got these belts that you kind of use to basically keep it from bending all the way back, because you really don't want to lay your back on these thwarts. And you can tell ever so slightly right there. See that? I have rubbed into that quite a bit, and that's usually this buckle or something from me leaning on it. And the reason that was happening was this piece right here. So what was happening is the other piece was like a hard plastic, and it was just bending and folding. So when you'd sit, this thing would cave in on itself, and you'd end up having like a little S curve, and you'd be sitting right up against this. Now, I called the dealer that I bought this from to try to figure out if I had done something wrong. They told me that was something they've been hearing a lot of, but the manufacturer Swift came out with this, and it's all right, so this is what's in there now, and it's a pretty hard plastic, but it's not plastic. I don't know what it's really even made out of, but it's pretty tough material, and I wasn't even sure if this would be tough enough. However, I just tried it after replacing the old one, and I paddled out here. Night and day difference on that. I was constantly with the other one. You could feel it almost pressing into your lower back. It was not very comfortable. your butt was comfortable, but not your back. So now with this little backrest, awesome, way better improvement. I did not have to pay for this. So if you have a Swift Canoe and you're having that issue, and I know quite a lot of people out there have them, so I know Logan, I'm not sure if you're having that issue. Go out there, call whoever you bought it from, and see if they can send you one of these, because it's a big difference, and it's just as light as the other option. So you look tiny, or you look way oversized for that thing. Back in Old Faithful. Too much work in the two-person canoe. Correcting it all the time. It's peaceful out here.
Stupid idea. Here somewhere. I was gonna get it. I was working on it. Happy hip. I gotta get up and get out of the tent. That sucks. Wow, man.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was so nasty.
I mean, look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Box hasn't been used in a couple of years.
Yeah, do not use it.
Split bench in the front, so there's more room. But they ordered the center console, so they paid for the extended running boards. They paid for the hooks in the back. They paid for the spray-in bed liner, and gave me $2,500 off the price we negotiated. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Called and everything. Like, all right, I'll go look at it. It's one thing, but here it's just so
It's still no, it's still dangerous overseas.
No, it is, but it's.
I mean,
Like if you live in like Indonesia or something.
I just remember it being better.
Mine hasn't been used in 2 years, and it's horrible. Did it.
Oh, needed some coffee. I'll tell you what, it's raining pretty good out there, but it's kind of nice hearing the rain go, especially last night. But it was kind of weird. I'm used to being in my hammock, and I've got that stuff dialed in and tested to a point that when it starts raining and pouring, no worries. This tent setup that I'm trying out, the one thing that I noticed right off the bat was just waking up feeling like I was like in the rain, because everything was so close to me. I was bundled up nice and all that, but the sides at the foot and head end are single wall. So if you touch the head end or foot end with your quilt, it will grab some condensation off of that and get that a little bit wet. But yeah, other than that, the sleep system in and of itself, my quilt, pad, and cot combo kept me extremely comfortable and extremely warm. So yeah, I don't know, I'm happy with it. Happy with how that kind of turned out. I think what I'm going to do is get a double wall tent. With the cot, you can put stuff underneath it. It's nice. And then you can kind of, it just kind of cradles you just a little bit more. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. Also, when you're sitting in your tent, you're not sitting just on the pad on the ground. You've got just enough elevation that your legs can kind of, tilt a little bit. And that's really nice for, you know, getting changed and all that kind of stuff. So that was pretty good. Yeah. It's nice because it made it so.
Meanwhile, people at this cabin got them.
Oh yeah.
I have made fire.
Dude, what is that? Is that paper like impervious to fire or something?
I know.
What is going on
I'll
here?
be damned.
Just in the dry bag.
What is this? Is this your
Divorce papers.
Oh my god, dude. Time to burn them.
2 hours of work a day while we're there. We're there all the time. So
You don't have to take the campsite?
you don't put in.
Yeah, it tastes like instant potato. Look at all the instant potato on that line.
I know, dude.
Yeah, that's what he's.
Look at all that, man. That freaking burned right up, man.
Throw it.
Here we go.
Throw it. Oh.
I couldn't get down way up here.
I gotta like go around this. Oh, look at that, dude.
Right at.
All right, good morning, everybody. Packing up right now. Everybody's getting going, getting things done here. A lot of stuff is wet, so some of this stuff. Nice thing about canoeing, you just throw it in the canoe. If you got a big old canoe, you're good to go. So that's what they're gonna do with some of them tents. I've got most of the stuff back here packed up for me. But yeah, so last night I slept for about 11 and a half hours. Don't know what happened, but I was just like super tired at one point. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Walked to my tent. I passed out. I was gone. And I slept solid for 11 and a half hours. I think I woke up at the 9-hour mark or something like that. You know, I went pee or something and went right back to bed. That's it. So, sorry about really not getting much footage on this one. I mean, my main thing was I figure I'm testing out gear, kind of testing out my cook system, and testing out my tent setup. I got to get a tent still, but I'll tell you what, I'm happy, very happy with that cot and mat and sleeping bag combo that I got. So happy with it. Now I just gotta get the last piece of that pie, and then I'll use it for probably for a lot of canoe tripping with my kids, or even just by myself or with other people. I'll just go solo on one of them. I don't care. I was very happy with it. Yeah, anyway, I appreciate everybody watching the videos. Give me a thumbs up, a like, whatever. Subscribe if you feel like it. If not, I get it. No worries. So I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.